Hello there everyone and welcome back. Story time right now. Now I know a guy who's in the app space. He's basically creating apps, putting them on the App Store and on the Play Store. And he hired someone, a freelancer, for, you don't want to know how much, $100. He teamed up with a guy. Now, the guy that he teamed up with is an expert at driving YouTube subscribers, social media subscribers of all sorts. So if you have a YouTube channel, he can help you get 1,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers. And if you want to get more Twitter followers, he can help you do that. If you want to get Facebook followers, he can help you do that. So he teamed up with this guy who knows about apps. They teamed up. The guy who knows how to create apps went on and hired someone, and basically for $100 that he paid him to create an app for him. And that app was an app that was already existing. So they took an existing app and they reskinned it. All right, they reskinned the app, and from that $100 they've made, in terms of net profit, $600,000, $300,000 each. The freelancer made $100. Now this is a story for you just to inspire you, because so many of you might learn these skills, and of course it's your decision to keep working for money and to freelance and to work. But just as this story explains over here, if the freelancer had put the app on the App Store, he would have made way more than $100. The guy that paid him made 3,000 times more than him, and he was the one that created the app in the first place, and he got paid very low value in comparison to how much the guy who paid him for the app made. And so in here on Fiverr, I'm advising you, instead of creating ebooks for people, to create ebooks for yourself. Now, if you're adamant on creating ebooks for people and getting paid for it, that's your choice, right? But know this, these people are actually going to be making way much more money than you, because if you take this guy, for example, I don't know, let's say he paid someone $5,000 to create the ebook with the cover, with everything. Now that's an exaggeration. $5,000 is not a good price. I would say at the most, you'd pay something like $500 to get the biggest expert in the world at writing ebooks. And still, that's a big price. But let's say he paid $5,000. Now this guy here, he's got 1,396 reviews. Now that tells me that this book has sold more than 10,000 times. More than 10,000 times. And so because only about 2 to 3% of people leave reviews. So the amount of money that this guy has made far surpasses how much money he paid the freelancer, because here he's charging $17.99. I would assume he's making about $5 commission. So if this book sold for more than 10,000 times, which I believe the book sold for much more than that, but let's just pretend that the book sold for $10,000. That's $50,000. Take away from it the $5,000 that the freelancer got paid, this guy would still keep $45,000 in his pocket. That's according to the most pessimistic scenario. That's the story that I have for you. Sometimes working for money will only not make you the money that you desire, and it's better to create products. Now, for example, in my case, I get a lot of companies that come out to me. This is true story. I got an offer from Eduonics. I don't know if you know this company, but it's a big learning company. And they basically proposed to me that I start creating courses for them for $1,000 for every course that I produce for them. And they will put that on the platform. They will disassociate themselves from me, and they would say that that's their course, even though the course will be recorded in my voice. And I didn't decide to do that because I could create a course and get paid $1,000 that time. But the problem is these guys are going to keep making recurring commissions. And if you count that on a 2-year span, you would find that from my course that they paid me $1,000 for, they would probably have made about $20,000 to $30,000 from that course. And they have paid me only $1,000. So instead of creating courses for people, I will create a course for myself. I will not sell a course unless people pay me more. I mean, if you're going to pay me $10,000, or if they're going to pay me $10,000 for that, obviously I'm going to create a course for them. But because that's a big price that I can't refuse. But when they pay me $1,000, I would rather create that course for myself and make money from it myself. And that is the strategy that you guys and girls should also be adopting, right? So if you're not going to make a big payday, if you're just going to make a payday of $5, $10 to do a work and freelance, it's better off that you put those skills into creating your own books and publishing them on Amazon and doing an effort in promoting them, getting the reviews, and doing whatever it takes to get those books up and running and to start making passive income. That's the good thing. It's passive income. Do you think this guy here is maintaining this course? Absolutely not. Or this book? Absolutely not. He just put it there once. He's made all the effort in marketing it and promoting it. He's allocating a budget to promote it every single month. And that's it. It's generating him sales every day, every day, every day. And the thing is, trends. I would like you to get this into your mind. Always think about what's trending and write about that, right? Now, I'll see you in the next section. We're actually going to go and start the writing process of our book. Let's go right now and let's get down to business.